Let's get ready to rumble!
All right, what's happening, everybody? Now it's interview time here on the Electric Circus Radio Show with me, Joker, here at MetalMessiahRadio.com, your metal music messiah. Okay, here with me tonight, we have Karla Gondo, lead vocalist of the band Phosphorus. Karla is here to talk with us about her band Phosphorus. Phosphorus is a thrash metal band out of Mexico. Currently, the band has released their album titled Slaves of Death, which has 12 tracks. Slaves of Death was released on all digital formats September the 21st, 2019. Welcome to the Electric Circus Radio Show here at MetalMessiahRadio.com. Karla, how are you doing?
Thank you, Joker. I am fine. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. I'm happy and proud to have you on.
Thank you. It is a pleasure for me to be here attending your call from Mexico. Thank you very much for inviting us today.
So, Karla, tell us about the new album, Slaves of Death. What's it about?
Okay, Slaves of Death is our debut album, and we give it this name because it's dedicated to Mexico and to all of his dates that leave us a mark in our history, since the pre-Hispanic era to the present. So it's more like a historic album, and it talks a little bit of death.
Nice. Who did the songwriting on the album?
I did the songwriting in terms of lyrics. Also, I got a help from my staff manager. And the music was made by Karla Gondo, our drummer, and our bass and guitar players were the arranger for this album.
What are some of the main topics you cover in some of the songs?
The album is inspired in our culture and in important dates from Mexico that involve death. When I was younger, I lost one of my parents, and the album is totally dedicated to both of my parents. So yeah, it's like talking about culture of Mexico and things that happened in Mexico, but like tragic things.
Right. Who did the cover art for the album?
The art of the album was created by the Mexican urban artist Aaron Rebost. Since we see his murals decorating our city, we felt very inspired, and at the same time we felt proud because we found someone who can show our music on a piece of art, and that's totally incredible.
Right. Tell us who the producer of Slaves of Death was, and the mixing and the mastering of the album also.
Yeah, the producer, mixing, and mastering of the album was made by Karla Gondo. He's also the drummer and the founder of the band, so he's like our leader. And he's also my brother, so I am very proud of him.
Karla, your band participated in multiple competitions, including Six Flags Band War Mexico second place with that, Mormota Gang War Productions first place. Please tell us about those.
Yeah, for us, it was very exciting. Every time we go to a show, we felt very inspired because all the people receive us very well. And in these competitions, the band was very new. So they helped us to learn more things for at the end of the day we helped us to make the album. So yes, these competitions help us a lot to learn how to play in a show. Like it was really that.
Right. What did the band name Phosphorus come from? What is the meaning of phosphorus?
Phosphorus is a little gas and a toxic gas. So that's the way we want people to perceive us. And the idea came from my brother. And yeah, he felt very inspired because we want the band to have that power in the shows, and that the people can connect with us.
Right. What has the fan response been on social media so far since the album has been released?
The fans are very good with us. They have response very well. They always give us support, and we felt very inspired by them. In Mexico, it is very difficult to like have other bands supporting to you, and we have the luck to have other bands like supporting us.
Right.
So
What
we felt very inspired by that.
What is your favorite part about this line of work, being a musician and a vocalist in this band?
Sorry, I didn't hear you well.
What is your favorite part about
Can
this
you
line
repeat,
of work,
please?
being a musician and a vocalist in this band?
So for me, being a musician, it is very exciting because you learn a lot of things when you are in a band.
Yeah.
I learned how to treat people because you are in a constant like fight with your band members.
Yeah.
So the band has helped me a lot in like controlling my emotions, and yes, like more learning music, I learned how to treat people and how to be more patient with my friends and the people who is around me.
Right, that's a
So
great way to
yeah,
be.
I think
How
thank
old?
you.
How old was you when you first started as a musician and a vocalist, Karla?
I started singing 2 years ago when I was 15 years old, and that was because my brother told me to do it. And here I am playing with the band, and I feel very happy about it. So yeah, since I was 15 years old, I started singing.
Oh wow.
Writing since I was 10 years old.
Karla, where do you see your band in the near future? Your goals to where you want to be as a band?
As Mexicans, we decided to make this album in English because we want our music to be listened in every part of the world. And English is one of the most spoken language.
Right.
So as a band, we want everyone to feel as proud as we feel to be alive and to enjoy every day of your life. I think that is the most important thing to learn in life, to enjoy every day and every moment.
Have you guys played at any metal festivals before? If so, what were the festivals? If not, what festivals would you love to be a part of?
No, we are not yet played in any metal festival, but of course we want to be part of it someday. We'll be glad to be part of Hell and Heaven musical or musical fest or not fest. And yeah, but maybe we would love to be in festivals all around the world.
Right.
So yeah, that's like the expectations of the band.
Who is some of your musical influences that and made you want to do thrash metal style?
So for me, it is different. I get inspired a lot by Black Sabbath and from Pantera, Megadeth,
Nice.
I think Metallica, and sometimes Gojira. They are not all thrash metal, but I really felt inspired by them because they are so great at the shows and playing their music. Like they make you feel what they want you to make you feel, you know?
All right, what is your thoughts on the music industry today, and what's the best way to get your music out there and noticed even more?
So by today, it's hard to grow in a musical industry in Mexico because there are many personal interests of managers. But in spite of that, we will try to do our best for you because people are really the important part of the music industry. So we will keep fighting and keep going strong because all the people has support us and we cannot let them down.
So is there any plans on coming out with a second offering with the band, a new album in the near future?
Yes, we want to do a new album, but right now, no. We want to enjoy Slaves of Death as much as we can, and we try to be like to give us time between shows and recording because sometimes came when you go to record like stressed,
Right.
the album is going to be a mess. So we want to like give a time and then we will record another album.
What venues, what places have you guys played at in Mexico locally?
We have played in a bar called over sorry Black Dog, Dunkel Height. We played in a bar called Listen and Unterhaus and in Six Flags and all the places. But we play a lot in bars and we are trying to play in San Francisco. It's a
Nice.
theater here in Pachuca.
Please tell us about any upcoming shows and events that you will be a part of.
We are planning a tour around Mexico, and you will see the dates very soon on our medias. We hope to be in Georgia very soon, but right now in Mexico we're trying to do a tour
Right.
and like around Mexico in Querétaro, that places.
When the fans come and see you play live, please tell us what kind of show would they get from Phosphorus.
Live shows are what we really love. It is a complete visual show. We got smoke, lighting, fire, and of course you got phosphorus. And we like a lot to take one fan up with us in the show, like in the scenario, and play with him all the night, or maybe 2 or 3 songs, but playing together, fan and band.
Please give us a plug on where the people can buy your music, websites, etc., etc.
Our music is now available in every digital platforms, such as Spotify, iTunes Music, Deezer, and YouTube. You just gotta research for Phosphorus TMB, and you can also visit our website, phosphorustmb.com, and there you will find our online store where the physical album is on sale. So in social media for the bands are Phosphorus TMB, and there you can find also a little bit our music. But the music is available in every digital platform.
All right, please give shout outs to the fans and your fans to be. What would you like to say?
They are by the okay. They are by the ones we still making music. We have received many support from them that we do not have to let them down. And we are very thankful with them, and our best effort will be always to them. So thank you, fans. Thank you very much.
So, what's it like being in the band with a family member, Carlos, the drummer?
It's difficult, very difficult. I think with the one that I most fight is with Carlos. So yeah, it's difficult. It's quite tough, but I love it. I love sharing with him all of my life because we are brothers. So
Right.
brother and sister, no. So yeah, I like it, but at the same time hate it.
Karla, it's been a pleasure and an honor having you on the show here tonight with us. thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule for doing this interview with us here at Metal Messiah Radio. The best of luck to you and the guys of Phosphorus. You are more than welcome to come back when the next offering by Phosphorus comes out.
Thank you, Joker. To give a hand to the Mexican underground bands, I really enjoyed talking with you. I hope to be in Georgia soon, and thank you very much for being with us and for all the support.
You're very welcome.
And the patience.
I'm going to play 2 tracks from the new album by you guys. We got Slaves of Death, and we're going to play after that Due to Hell. Please tell us about those 2 tracks.
What tracks? Sorry?
Slaves of Death and Due to Hell, yes.
Oh, okay. Due to Hell is about Mexican Revolution. It's like a scream of war from the Mexicans. And you got the Slaves of Death. That is that fear I feel to death. So enjoy them a lot. Thank you for listening to me. And yes, enjoy them. Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, coming up, everybody. Coming up next, I got something brand new. 2 brand new tracks off their new album, Slaves of Death, Phosphorus. This is the title track from the album. Here is Slaves of Death. Crank it and rip the knob off.
Mistakes